When I was about 10 years old, I was in 4th grade, I started having these weird headaches that would leave me kind of blind on the left eye.
At the beginning I thought it was stress that, from school,
And the doctor said that they were just migraines.
and the headaches were growing bigger and bigger. Like at the beginning would last like 20 minutes, then 30 minutes, then 45 minutes, and she were missing days at school. She would call me from the school to pick her up because her headaches were so bad. My mom, who used to live with us, she keeps saying there is something else. It can be like already 4 years.
So we went to the hospital to get a CT scan.
What he saw, it was big, and that most of the people doesn't have symptoms. They just have a stroke, and that's it. The way the doctor told us, you have to go through a surgery or you can die anytime. And like, oh my gosh, you're talking about my daughter. They're gonna open her brain. And he say, yes, but I do this all the time. But she have the chance to lose all the half part of her body, not to have movement, and even blind in one eye. We decide that it's Priscilla's decision to go through the surgery or not, because it's her life. Then she told me, Mommy, I want to do this, and I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna feel better, and it's gonna be okay. Then we were okay. We don't have the money. That's a lot of money. Since Priscilla has the MCCP, I called my case manager, Elba, and she told me, okay, I'm gonna see in which way we can help her to have the financial assistance.
Thank you, God, for this.
When they called me and they told me that we'll take care of everything, I like, okay, this is the first step. Now we have to go through the surgery and see how this goes.
So on May 9th, 2012, I had the open brain surgery, and I stayed there for 5 days. I had all these wires hooked up to me. I couldn't move. I didn't want anyone to visit me. I felt like I was, a chandelier, and like as soon as you touched me, I would break. I felt so helpless.
When she started to talk and she seems okay, that was the first time we felt like we have, holding a big stone. We didn't notice that before. That was our life, having her here with headaches. We get out of the hospital, we look at the color of the trees, and everything was so beautiful. Everything. It was like having a baby. When you go with your tummy, and then you have your baby, and you come back home, and everybody's waiting for flowers, and you're like, I'm home, and life is starting for you, a new life. That's what I felt when I came in with Priscilla.
And now I don't have migraines. I don't have any of those AVM symptoms. It's all clear. I'll never have to go to the hospital for that again.
I don't know, it's so hard to explain. I think you have to go through this kind of thing to really understand. I saw this on movies and I cried, but it's not the same.